listen to you out there. Take care. No mountain man gone.
Bartender Mountain Man. Well, I got a video gate, so you might want to key down a few times here and there, because I do have a gate rolling up on YouTube. And you're all up on here, so you smell real good. Keep on with the keeping on. Appreciate you bumping it down out there. Appreciate the flowers. You say something for yourself, though. You got it going on. Mountain Man, Motormouth Mall, waving and stepping. I'm going to get back on the side and see what else is cooking out there in the world. I know Dirty Sanchez is out there. I know Baker Man is out there. And so I know we got some stations out there working some Mother Nature. They're flipping and flopping and bucket weaving and shucking and jiving. You know how that goes. Motormouth Mall cruising. They got down.
You forgot to mention me.
Mother Nature.
You forgot to mention me. What's your problem? You mad at me or something?
Well, I didn't know you were lurking in the bushes. Hey, Clarence, I didn't even know you were lurking in the bushes. You said I forgot to mention you out there. Well, I hear you. I do. Hey, Clarence, you smoking. You're up on top of the stack. Ain't no doubt about that. You must have got that big old, you must have got that station put together.
No, I ain't got nothing to know about that.
Hey, listen to you. Well, I don't know about that either. Well, yeah, I guess you'll be getting it together before long. You haven't got it. You ain't got it together yet, but you'll be getting it together. Somebody else said, "I don't know about that." Ooh, my radio coming alive out here.
Just tell my buddy Clarence I just came in putting an exhaust on my truck. Tell Clarence I'm waving Mongoose.
Oh, you're putting an exhaust on your truck. Hey, Mongoose, you said tell Clarence you're waving? You just come in there from working on the truck. You're putting an exhaust system on there. Hey, Clarence.
Just tell my buddy Clarence I just came in putting an exhaust on my truck. Tell Clarence I'm waving Mongoose.
There you go, Mongoose. Well, you just putting an exhaust system on the truck. Motormouth Mall cruising. They got down.
I'm just gonna bump this thing down from the high desert of Oregon and see if I can get Motormouth Mall's here.
2020.
475. Johnny Socket working this ground plane at 15 feet off the ground, Central Oregon high desert, and I got down.
Well, Johnny Socket, that ground plane 15 feet off the ground is working, and yeah, I definitely heard you roll up in there in fine style. Mongoose, tell 2020 I said hello, and I rolled your 5 there to Clarence C. Carter. The Motormouth Mall waving and stepping, they got down.
Yeah, Roger on that. Hey, appreciate it. Hey, Motormouth Mall, appreciate it. I gotta get back under that truck. I got Stan's holding it all nice and pretty and straight, and now I gotta get the clamps around it.
Yeah, 10-4. Well, okay, sounds good. I'll let you get back to that. I got to get myself psyched up and getting in the mood for working on my little Kubota tractor. I got to replace the hydraulic line to the steering ram. I'm not sure. Well, I'm going to do them both. I bought 2 lines. You figure if one went bad, the other one's going to go bad before long. So I bought both lines. But I'm going to put new steering ram lines on the Kubota tractor, so I got work to do too, but I figure I'd get out here and key a couple times and see what's cooking out there in the northwest corner. Mongoose, Motormouth Mall cruising.
Roger, Roger. Yeah, I just ordered all the loader buckets, hoses. They're leaking a little bit. All right, man, I'm back out to it. See ya.
All right, sounds good. Catch you later on 73s.
If you hook the lines up wrong,
You're right. You hook the lines up wrong, you'll know it. You go to turn left and you turn right, you turn right, you turn left, yeah? But you know, it's nothing I couldn't overcome. I think my brain could rewire itself pretty quick. I just hate to see what happened if I got back in a regular vehicle.
You and Mongoose.
you just have to sit in backwards. You just have to sit in the seat backwards.
Y'all need a job.
That's a good idea. Yeah, you just turn the seat around, sit backwards on there, and just steer the thing the right way, the wrong way.
That's what I do. That's way easier than switching the lines around.
Yeah, couple seconds to turn yourself around in the seat. And heck, it takes, 15, 20 minutes to change the lines around.
Must have a backhoe attachment for it.
I know, I was just sitting kind of funny. The seat doesn't turn around. I have to turn myself around. Then I got to figure out where to put my legs.
Well, good thing is you can see if anybody's coming up behind you in a different tractor.
That's right. If you're racing them, you can see how far ahead of them you are.
2020, you need a job.
Around Oregon.
Motormouth Mall, 503 Oregon, waving.
There's the call, 503 Oregon. Got you up in there, 503 Motormouth Mall, waving.
Can't believe what I just heard.
What did you heard?
200, we're waving.
Motormouth Mall's going to catch you. When he unkeys, he's going to catch you doing that.
We lost you there,
Airport Air 503, appreciate the bump down. Somebody said Motormouth Mall's going to catch you doing that. What am I going to catch him doing there, Brady? Oh, I see 2020's out to Canada. 2020 is taking the advantage of me sitting out here at 125 watts. That's what he's doing. He's out there taking advantage of me out there playing Mr. Nice Guy on 125 birds. That's what he's doing. Okay.
Get out of this.
Hey, Mountain Man, he says that's part of the fun. I can hear him over here. I can hear him. Hey, Mountain Man, I can hear him keying on me.
Well, that's a good thing, Motormouth, that you can hear him. You know what he's doing.
Motormouth, no doubt about that.
I know it's all in fun. I know it's all in fun. Gentlemen.
Yeah, 10-4. It's all in fun. I don't mind getting keyed on. And, if I really feel the need, I can flip another switch and maybe even another switch after that. But I don't mind. I like the sound of this radio. I like listening to it in backscatter, too. So it's all good.
Oh, I like it all. I like all them stations, all them loud stations out there when they got the clarity in them, like oh shoot, there's a whole bunch of them out there that's got some real good audio. When I can understand it, I get along with everybody.
Yeah, 10-4. And that kind of audio is becoming more and more prevalent, It's kind of cool to hear the good, clear, loud, bodacious sounding stations. It's starting to get a little bit more prevalent instead of the nose pinch, scratchy, distorted, balls to the wall, no headroom, narrow banded, all that stuff. It's starting to be that stuff's starting to be a thing of the past. So it's kind of cool.
Absolutely. It means a lot. It means a lot for sure. All right, I'm going to get out of here. I don't know if you're into any archery.
Appreciate it, 2020. I'll go take a peek.
I'm not really into archery. I'd like to get a compound bow one of these days. I think I got a little range. I got a little 100-yard range over here, but never used it for archery. But it'd be kind of fun to get into archery there, Brady.
On in life. Let him some arrows out here at the... I didn't tell you who I was. Then I'm back quiet, heading up to the archery range. No.
All right, we'll have fun up there at the archery range, and we'll catch you another time another way. Go stick a couple arrows in the targets there, and we'll catch you another time another way. Motormouth Mall, Stephanie Mountain Man. Have a good day.
I thought we were friends.
up here along these evergreens.
151. Would you just... Crack Carter was all up in there. Crack Carter was all up in there. You done keyed on Crack. Now, wait a second. You done... Crack? Don't listen to this. You keyed on Crack to break.
Yeah, I know about you and Motor Mouth Mall. I know about all y'all damn mistakes. I'm like, every one of y'all mistakes. Because y'all make a lot of mistakes in California. Oh, y'all need a job. Every one of y'all need a job.
Like these things.
What good would a job do to break?
Well, you need a job. So you want to... Damn years.
Man, I do appreciate the wave there. It got rough and tough. I couldn't quite pull your numbers out, but I do appreciate that wave, no doubt about it. 151, right up here around these evergreens with the wave.
Big ol' wave right back there to you. 151, you got a hammer coming down here from the evergreens. So I guarantee tell you, I'm going to get back on the side, read the mail, Motor Mouth Mall, cruising.
I appreciate it there, Motor Mouth Mall. You're sounding real good as usual up here, no doubt. 151, Southwest corner of Washington State, not that quiet.
Fortender 151, keep on doing what you're doing. You're smoking out here on the central coast of Cali, and I'm sure elsewhere too. Motor Mouth Mall, cruising, I walked on through.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall.
We ride the wave when we can, no doubt about it. 151, right up around this northwest corner, and I'm back quiet.
10-4, may you rolling and controlling from the northwest corner. 151, Motor Mouth Mall, cruising. One more time, I got down.
Motor Mouth Mall, RC's. Hello to you, Motor Mouth Mall.
Hey, Buzzard's out on the ground plane, and hello out there, RC. I heard you up in there too. And Buzzard, you got that ground plane smoking and doing its thing out here around my neck of the woods.
And all right then, Motor Mouth Mall. I just want to say hello to you. I'm gonna get out of the way. 20. I'm not mad. Y'all just.
10-4, tell 2020 I said hello too. Hey, Buzzard, you got that mall down. Motor Mouth Mall, walked on through.
Motor Mouth Mall, chaos. No copy. 2 years too bad.
Audio, hey, 101 mechanic out here, Southern Oregon out here, trucking.
No, I'm not. Hello, Motor Mouth Mall, chaos with the waves. I just saw this.
Oh, Chaos. Man, you got a hammer down coming down here too. Hey, Chaos, if you got a grip. I'll say, look, good afternoon time to you as well, Chaos. Motor Mouth Mall, stepping.
Just like Prime Minister and
Damn it, I'm missing all the conditions.
You're up on top of the conditions. What are you talking about, you big?
chaos stepping.
I'm gonna have to wipe this mic off. I got all kinds of grease.
No comment. 5-4 up north. Holy smokes. 5-4, you got a hammer down too from up north? Way up north. Oh, hey, 5-4. I guess I am looking north, so I guess that's how that works from time to time in a world of sound. Hey, 5-4, good to hear you up in there. I'm trying to get this doggone coax from my receiver in a spot that works better. Hey, 5-4, way up north, Motor Mouth Mall, looking. I hope everything is all well and swallowed around your cold country. Motor Mouth Mall working this thing one fat watt at a time, trying to figure out where in the hell to put this doggone coax. I'll try that right there. You know, when you run different configurations, well, RF finds its way as for doggone sure. Motor Mouth Mall cruising. Holy cow, what was that? That was loud.
Well, who is that? Switchblade? Who's the possum king? Switchblade?
I believe I heard 101 mechanic up in there too. A 101 mechanic, I heard you up in there too. Got a little bit of a squeal kind of a thing going on. 101 mechanic, Motormouth Mall, cruising.
I heard him this morning out there talking. Sure did, old Blade. He done called, you saw calls that Intron 99. Can you believe that? As famous as Switchblade is, he done changed his name to Intron 99. But, like you said, he's the king of the possum eaters. Bye.
That's why I went into business with him. Hey, Clarence, that's why I went into business with Switchblade. Because he's the king of the possums. He's the king of the possum eaters, and I figured he and I, we'd make a fortune. So we're making a fortune selling possum TV dinners to bring.
Well, hell, which doctor just keyed up and said he want two truckloads. Which doctor in 2020 need truckloads?
Something tells me that the playback's not too accurate. Ooh, that playback is way loud. Way over, I don't know what it is. I don't want to say overmodulated. That's probably a wrong term. It's just too loud. You said which doctor and 2020 each need a truck then, right? A full truck? They want a whole truck of possum TV dinners?
Yeah, well, potato salad. 2020 said he wants some potato salad on his. But, Rich Doctor, he just gonna eat the possum. He wants the grease to come right down his lip and fall in his damn lap. And he said when he get a girlfriend, his girlfriend gonna lick his lap.
Well, he's trying to bribe her. I see what he's trying to do. Well, I thought he just wanted the tails. The deal was we were just going to ship him the tails, not the rest of the possum, because he was to put the tails in the doggone cauldron and make a possum stew of some sort. He's going to use it for some kind of a spell, I think.
What the hell's a cauldron? Is that the same thing as the daggum toilet? Or what the hell's a cauldron? You had to define that so I know what the hell you talking about there, mate.
I hope he doesn't use it. I hope he doesn't use it as a toilet. If he uses the cauldron as a toilet, his spells might get kind of funky. So, but no, the cauldron, man, that's that big old pot he's got sitting out there in front of his doorstep on the wood, on the coals. He's got a big old pot sitting in there. They got bat wings. They got possum tails and rabbit teeth and claws and feet and bird feet and all kinds of stuff up in there.
Hey, by the way, I was going to ask you, do y'all have any possum over there where you live at? I mean, I know you don't live far from the coast, right? You don't live that far from the ocean. You could probably look at the ocean from your back door. Do y'all have any armadillos and possums down there where you live at that way?
Oh, yeah, we got possums. We got possums over here, but we don't have any armadillos. Those are in Texas. You know those are in Texas. Those are those things you used to hit in the middle of the road. What the hell is that? Oh, damn. Another road. Yeah, if they've only been hit once, you can pick them up. You can pick them up and say they've been ran over more than once, they're no good. But yeah, you know the armadillos. We don't have those here. Those are in Texas. But we do have possums to bring. I know about the possums. But, I didn't think to eat one until I talked to Switchblade. I didn't even think to eat a possum until I talked to him. They said you got to eat, prepare them just right, because they can be a little bit on the greasy side. But that's where I learned about possums.
Yeah, Reject know about them. And T-Bird. Next time you talk to T-Bird or 22-9, you can talk to anybody. Mississippi 549. Anybody who live in Mississippi. You know what they told me an armadillo was? An armadillo was a possum that put some armor on. If you take that armor off a damn armadillo, it looks just like a possum. You think I'm mad?
Possums, they are are like armadillos or vice versa. I think the difference is the people in Texas don't know how to drive. So over the course of time, armadillos, became armadillos because they learned to put some armor on to keep from getting run over and plowed over. The people in California, I've been told we drive really bad. I don't know about we. I ain't going to include myself in that, but a lot of Californians don't know how to drive. But I think we must drive better than Texas because our possums, they're still soft-shelled. They've still got skin and fur. Where in Texas, they got to have that doggone armor on them. So I think it must have something to do with the way people drive, to bring.
Wait just a damn minute now. You gonna start insulting me now?
You gotta squirt them with some armor roll. That's what you gotta do. You gotta squirt them with some armor roll.
You know.
That makes them real shiny. If you squirt the armadillo, like Clarence might know about this. Clarence, if you squirt the armadillo with armor roll and wipe it down with armor roll, does it get real shiny and glossy and slippery to break?
Do you see here what you didn't know? They had cars. There were cars and armadillos and possums. California didn't have nothing but a bunch of damn rattlesnakes. Audio this shit. And if y'all think I'm lying, get out there on the freeway. Everybody ain't driving. They all
This radio working out here.
We got nothing but rattlesnakes out here. They also think we have earthquakes. But I tell you what, I haven't seen an earthquake in a little bit, and I don't remember the last time I saw a rattlesnake. So I think everything's moving out of California. Hey, Clarence, businesses are moving out of California. All kind of people moving out of California. Even the rattlesnakes and the doggone they're all moving out of California to break. Uh-oh, where'd my Mother Nature go? What the heck?
He goes somewhere. He go out there. I've been agitating you enough. Put it on you later. They call me the Crown Prince of Evergreen, and I'm getting down.
My bad. I had a coax come loose on my Dalkey relay. And it brought in a bunch of noise, so I had to reconnect the doggone coax on the Dalkey relay. And now it's working again, so I can hear you. I had the noise floor come up because it had a bad connection on the ground part, so the center part was connected, and the noise floor came up to the roof. I screwed it all the way down, and now it's working again. So anyway, yeah, that was going on.
I thought you broke something. Boy, I was fixing to have a party. I was going to have a Super Bowl VI party. By the way, we had a vote the other night in Prime Minister room. There's a bunch of guys in there. And did you know that they voted you the world boss? Man, I said, I can't believe it. Y'all cannot give it to Motormouth Mall. No. Everybody get pissed off. But it was unanimous. Everybody in Prime Minister room voted you to be the world boss. Can you believe that shit?
Thanks, but I'm going to have two belts. The one I made myself, I learned from All Power I could make my own belt. So I made my own belt, and now I got to get another one? Cool.
Wait just a damn minute now. I ain't going to get off of this shit. You're trying to get me in trouble. Tell me, All Power made his own damn belt, and now oh shit. Hey, Sean, I'm 10-7.
I knew that would end up going over like a lead balloon. But I don't deserve that, man. There's so many other 10-8 stations out there. There are people with bigger antennas, bigger beams, bigger boxes. So I ain't gonna. I don't want to accept that award or that belt or whatever that is. It might be a curse. I don't want to accept that to break.
You ain't got no choice. You don't get to vote on it.
Come on, don't be so modest.
Nothing to do with you. That what screwed up the Super Bowl. Everybody think they running things on the bowl. Nope, they not. The bowl is for every damn body.
Yeah.
Mission.
Motormouth Mall, you're my hero.
Here.
Oh, no.
Oh,
What's happening, man?
go with it.
Not too much.
So they can get pissed off. And I'll laugh my ass off. Bye.
Well, I tell you what, I guess you say I don't have a vote in it. I don't get a say-so in the matter. But I tell you what, that sounds to me like that'd be more of a curse than anything else. So I don't want it. I don't want it. No. But, no, I just figured, I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. But, no, I ain't taking none of that. That's all. I know for a fact there's some big hammers out there with some big audio and bigger antennas. And I looked online. I looked on Facebook. You realize how many experts there are out there on Facebook? Man, I'm just going to sit back here and count my blessings, and Mother Nature gave me an opportunity, that's all. Clarence C. Carter, Motormouth Mall cruising, Mongoose, hello, everybody else, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast. Dropping a hammer from time to time, I got down.
Well, I'm going to stand down.
Get all those accolades, but you know it's all your fault. Why I had to do the audio like I did. Why I had to upgrade everything else. Well, 12 and your fault.
Yeah, 12. See, you just mentioned one of them big hammers out there. You just mentioned one of them big old hammers out there. See? So I am the only one out there responsible for the path you went down, and the path all the other big hammers are going down. So I don't want to take any responsibility or credit for any of that. But listen to this, man. You got a hammer. Taking all those accolades, but you know it's all your fault. Why I had to do the audio like I did. Why I had to upgrade everything else. Well, 12 and your fault. Yeah, see, 12. He's a big hammer. He's the big hammer. He's the one I got to watch out for in Cali. I tell you what, he and 300 and 809. They're the ones I got to watch out for to bring.
Yeah, I know. It's just the way it goes, man. After COVID hit and he took pictures of that driver box, or his big box back then. Man, I told him, you got to get that thing up here. I got a lot of updates. 22 years ago, Roger, I built that thing.
Wow. Well, it's been doing pretty good for 22 years. It's definitely time for some updates. Ain't no doubt about that. Well, I'll tell you what, it's been devastating out there, without a doubt. Absolutely devastating. And it's all good, because that helps raise the bar, raise the bar. Everybody has to raise their sights a little bit higher and push things a little bit harder. And when they pop and let the smoke out and build them a little bit bigger, bring.
Yeah. And you got to figure out all the new techniques, but with old OEM components. But yeah. All right, man. I'm gonna get out of the way again. I'm running back out. This thing's being a bear. Big 5-inch exhaust. I got it for Christmas from the wife, and I'm finally putting it on.
Holy smokes! 5-inch exhaust. You need a little thing you screw in the back of the tailpipe that kind of flares out. It's 5 inches in diameter? No, I'm just kidding. Here in California, they got a bunch of weirdos. But they got a bunch of weirdos that drive around with these trucks. They got, whether they're gas or diesel, either one. They cut the doggone 3-inch pipe or whatever the hell it is, and they put these little, megaphone things, and they're like a foot long and about, 10 inches in diameter, 8 inches, 9 inches in diameter. What the hell are they doing with that to bring?
How about it there, Motormouth Mall? I got a 10-inch exhaust on my Cherokee 666 in the Evergreen.
666, you got a 10-inch exhaust on your Cherokee. All right, good deal.
Tell Mongoose Clarence Carter 10-7.
Hey, Mongoose, Clarence Carter says he has a 10. He's going 10-7 too.
You going 10-7 to 2020?
Why is he going 10-7 and out of here? you can hear him.
I'm going 10-7. Mongoose and...
Hey, how about that 2020? Good afternoon. 2020 Rocket 768 up here in the corner. And I'm waving at ya.
Hey, till 2020, don't go away. I'm going to get back out of here. Hey, I got some stuff I got to do. Hey, Mongoose, get back to your exhaust. We'll catch you later on. 2020, have fun. Pardon me. I got to get out of here for a bit and do a couple things, and I shall return later on. Your West Coast Beast. Hey, Clarence, we'll catch you a little bit later on. I still want to know what happens when you put armor all on an armadillo.
Hey, Motormouth Mall. You're up here loud and proud up here in the corner. Rocket 768. Just want to wave hello.
They go hello right back there to your Rocket, and okay, Clarence, I'll keep posted. So when you tell me what happens with that doggone armadillo with armor all on it. we'll see. We'll see if we can apply that technology somewhere. And by the way, your Rocket, and stick with back there to your Rocket, and okay, where are you? Hang on, you're over here somewhere. You're up here loud and proud up here in the corner. Rocket 768. Just want to wave hello. There you go, Rocket, and there was Clarence. Motormouth Mall stepping. I got down.
Thanks for that playback, Motormouth Mall. Sounded mighty good. I'm up in my receive. Thank you, hearing you out there. You have yourself a super fine day, Rocket. Backwoods, Washington State. And I'll put it on you later.
410 Rocket. We'll get you a little bit later on. 73s. We're under Backwoods, Washington State. Motormouth Mall stepping in a state of confusion.
In the Oregon Mountains. I'm preaching and I'm preaching.
Creeping and preaching from the Oregon Mountains.
10-4 right up above Coos Bay at the very top of the mountain.
We're down on Coos Bay. All right, good deal. Right up above Coos Bay, up on top of a mountain. That's a good spot to be. Beautiful area up in there.
Some people have to pay to go camping. They pay me to go camping. I go up there and sit on the mountain and get paid $2,000 a month.
That's a heck of a deal. You can't beat that.
George, what am I talking to?
All right, I'm going to go till 2020 to have at it and keep going. I got stuff to do. Motormouth Mall stepping. Have a good day. I'll see you. Bye. Bye. Take it to 39th. Have a good day. Motormouth Mall stepping and going 10-7. Bye.